Hi everyone, bonjour à tous. This is Katie from Sudbury's for Craft Corner. Today for Craft Corner, I decided I'm going to show you how to make a fall wreath. This is just one of my many examples, but I figured I seen it online. It was cute, simple, and most of the stuff you find either at your local dollar store or sometimes within your home or even your backyard. So let's get started. To start off, you're going to need some paper plates for the base of your wreath. You're gonna need some leaves. Either it could be real ones or fake ones. I have fake ones from the dollar store. I also have some cute little pumpkins that was all together that I tore apart. They were a little decoration from the dollar store. You could also use real or plastic, say pine cones or whatever you could find in your yard. It all depends how you want to decorate it. You're gonna need some scissors, some glue. It could either be a glue stick, some craft glue, school glue, whatever you have at home. Even a hot glue gun probably would work best. But with children, I recommend anything kid safe. Also, we could use some construction paper. You're going to need some ribbon or some pipe cleaners, and also a pencil. So let's get started. First, we're going to make the base of our wreath. So to make the base of our wreath, you're going to need a paper plate. And the trick I do with this to cut out the center of our plate is I fold it in half. I fold the paper plate in half and I make a little slit in the middle. And then with the slit, you're going to go right into the center of the plate. I usually try to make a line, so one on one side, one on the other. And then what you're going to do is go around your plate and cut out the circle or the base of the paper plate. So we can make our wreath. So like so, just go around and around and around. And there is our base, whoops, base of our wreath. So now that we have our base, which I've cut out a few, now what you're gonna do is decide how you want to decorate it. If you want, you can always paint it ahead of time if you want the background to be a different color. I'm just leaving my background of my wreath white. And then what you're gonna do is grab your leaves, grab some of your glue. I'm gonna use a glue stick today. And you're just gonna add some glue to the base. And then add your leaves, just like so. So you pretty much just cover it with leaves until you feel there's enough, or whatever decor you decide to. So like so. You just keep going around and around and around with your leaves. And also, I'm going to show you another fun way to decorate our wreaths, is what you're going to do with our construction paper. You're going to grab whatever color you'd like. I have red here. You can use your hands or your children's hands and trace them out. And those can act as your leaves if you don't have any fake ones or if there's none on the ground yet in your yard. So like so, you cut it out. My hands are a little big, so I don't know how it's gonna work with my wreath. But yeah, you could use any one of the family's handprints, trace them out, cut them out, and they make really cute leaves for our wreath. So cut it out. You could also color in your leaves, add glitter, stickers, whatever you'd like, however you want your wreath to look. So like so, grab a base of the wreath. I've got an extra hand out, and then that's what you do, is you grab your glue, once again, put it on the base, and then you glue your hands like so. And it acts as your leaves. So this also turns out, whoops, really cute as well. Now you're probably wondering, how do we hang up these wreaths? Well, I'm going to show you how we hang up our wreaths. You have two options when it comes to doing a hanger for your wreaths. You could either use ribbon if you have some at home or string, like so. Or what I did is I grabbed 3 different color pipe cleaners, or you can just use one as well. And what I'm doing is I'm twirling them together just to make it a little stronger as my hook, because one pipe cleaner is a little flimsy depending on what you put on your wreath. So I'm just twisting all 3 together, and plus it looks really pretty as a hook. So like so, we're just twisting together. So, like so. We bend it into kind of like a hook shape, like this, kind of. And then that way, when you grab your wreath, it hangs like so. You can also probably twist it together just to make it a little safer. So grab this piece and just twist, oops, so like this, and twist it together, just so it holds a little bit better. So that way you have a cute, whoops, cute little hook for your wreath. There's also the option of a ribbon, if you'd like. So what you do is you grab some string, cut it to the length you need, or some ribbon, like so. And it's either you could go like this and tie it and hang your wreath, or you can make a tiny slit in the back of your wreath, like so. If I can get through, I might have had to done this before, but you try to make a little slit probably before you start gluing your leaves, and you probably should put the string through first. That's okay, trial and error. Things like this happen. It's always good to see, so that way we know, right? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you try to make a wreath at home, please send us some pictures, comment below. I'd love to see how your wreaths turned out. Hope everyone has a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.